Check this out, chosen ones. Quick video, real quick. I got to download a message to someone. Very important. Just follow with me. You don't have to keep reliving that same situation. You don't have to stay there reliving that pain, that lack, that shame, that guilt, that fear, that place that seems so familiar to you. That place that doesn't bring you any happiness, no joy. That place that seems like that's all you have. You probably already feel like this is just who you are. You probably feel like you just want to give up right now. But you don't have to stay there. You don't have to accept that life. You don't have to live in those feelings, in that place. Some of you are afraid to let go of that place because it's so familiar to you. And you're afraid of trusting the unknown. I know it's challenging, right? It's challenging. But do you rather stay where you are? You rather stay living like that? Or are you really going to accept this type of life and relive the same situation over and over again when you know in your heart that there is more to your life than what you have been shown? You don't have to keep reliving that same situation. You can release that pain. You just got to know how. I know when we come up against this certain challenge, right? All this pain, this shame, this guilt, this fear, feeling hurt and abandoned from being young as a child, all that's familiar to you. So you're used to being in pain, but it's taking an effect on your body. All those energies that I name is taking effect on your body. You can choose to let go of all of this and begin to live the way you really want to live. You don't have to keep reliving that same situation. Just check this out. Look at it like a movie screen and just view it and see, hey, it happened and it is what it is. Now I can get through this and begin to move forward to change. Look, I know living in that place that you probably already accepted is so familiar to you that the fact that you're being asked to trust in the unknown is challenging. And you're probably like, hell no, I'd rather just live like this. I'm used to this. This is familiar. What's the difference? I've been here all this time. You don't have to stay there though. And you know this, but you're struggling to get out of this. All you got to do is start believing and choosing to live another way. By letting go of all those things that keep having you relive this same life. You want a different reality. You know there's more to life, but your mind keeps having you stay stuck and reliving all that stuff that's so familiar to you. And having to trust the unknown is totally too much for you. But this is your way out. Trust the unknown, doing something different, doing the opposite of what is you're doing now. So whatever you're doing now, whatever your mind is telling you to do, which has caused you to relive this situation, do the opposite. Yes, it's scary. It's very scary. It's very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. But are you happy right now? How do you feel right now? You're still uncomfortable in your own body right now. You're tired of feeling like this. So hey, it's worth go ahead and trust the unknown and doing the opposite of your mind. In order to get out of this, you have to do the opposite of what your mind is telling you, because you'll be starting to move forward to where you want to be and face those challenges and those uncomfortable situations. You're already in an uncomfortable place. The time is now. See, the only time that really exists is right now. The past is history. Your future starts right now. Don't live in a regret when you leave this earth and say, I wish I would have done this. I really wish I would have took that other path. I know it's challenging taking the other path. Yes, there's times where you want to give up, but the more you begin to have a lot of understanding, the more you get more power. Because you can understand a situation, you can be able to view that situation for what it is. You see, we do create our own realities. We do get the life that we want. We just have to know how. We were never taught how to do this. And by the time you hit 35 years old, it's really tough. It's really tough. Somebody must be 34, 35 years old and struggling with this. It's really tough because you feel that that's just who you are. And it's not. It's not. You just got to start making changes today. Start making those changes today. You don't have to keep reliving that. You don't have to stay there. It's really your choice. Somebody need to hear this message today. So I'm sending this message to you guys. And I'm wishing the best for you. And I want you to know, just go the other way. Don't stop and don't give up. You will make it if you don't give up. And you take everything that comes on that path. You will make it to where you're going. You will make it to a place of happiness and peace and calmness and love and success and abundance. All those type of energies you've been wanting in your life. If you're someone getting this message right now, if you're someone who has a lot of pain in your body, it's probably caused from something when you were a child. Maybe you have abandonment issues. Maybe people left you and walked out on you your whole life. And you're carrying all this heavy pain in your body from your mind, reliving there. Maybe you were traumatized as a kid and you are living this pain. This pain is in your body because your mind is reliving it like it was right now. But the truth is, you can't relive that. You can only view it like a movie screen, like you watch TV, like you're watching me right now. You can only view it like that. It's the past. It's history. It's really not real. Yes, it happened in your life. So yes, it does feel real to you. That's part of that program, right? Of course, it feels real because it happened in your life and you feel it. That's how powerful you are. You can literally create your own reality. You see, living there keeps repeating itself just like the day that it happened. Same feelings, same emotions, same reality. That's an example of what I'm saying. If you're someone who feels anxious a lot, the reason why you're feeling so anxious is because you're so looking forward to the future, like you want to be there. This is someone who's been working on themselves. You want to be there so badly. It's causing anxiety. Just shift to the now. Life is not about the destination. It's about the journey. Stay in the here, in the now. Your feelings are the most realest things that you have. You don't have to keep reliving that situation. You can choose to let go. It's really your choice. Somebody's feeling like they're holding on to grief because they feel like that grief that they're holding on to, if they let go of it, it's going to make them feel like they turn their back on that person they love. No, the person you love are feeling like they're saying, please let go. They're happy when you're happy. They want you to be happy. They want you to let go. It's okay to let go. You're not turning your back on them because you choose to let go. Your life will never be the same without them because you love them. But it will be better in a way for you, like, to let go because they'll be happy for you. Like, I don't want you to think that letting go of that, like, grief that you're holding on to, I don't want you to think that if you don't let go, then, like, I don't want you to think if you let go, then it's causing you to let go of that person. No, they'll always be in your heart. They'll always be in your heart. Life will not be the same for you, but it'll be okay. It'll get better in time for you. It's always challenging to grieve because we miss those that we love. Then truth and reality is you can easily connect to them by changing your life and raising your frequency and tapping into the spiritual world that's always around us. They're not here in human form, but they're here in spirit, baby. A lot of things that we were taught were not real. There's a new way of life, the truth of life that was hidden from us all. A lot of these diseases have been caused by our own minds from living in the past of certain situations that happened to us. I'm feeling like somebody been reliving a traumatic car wreck. Somebody been in a car wreck and they've been reliving that. And that moment they feel like everything like ended there for them. Like it got ruined for them. Like you don't know how to move on. You don't know how to pick up the pieces from that day when you got in that wreck. But you just got to make peace with it. You don't have to live there. These were more messages that came than I thought. As I continue speaking, as you can tell, I'm in a calm flow. I'm channeling energy, and I'm sharing this with you guys. This message is to one or three or more people. I seen 3 in my third eye. Please take this message and just understand it, because you don't have to stay reliving that life that's causing you so much pain, that's causing your body so much pain. This probably happened when you were 12 years old. And now you're still living. You're 35. I'm seeing 35, 40 years old. And you're still living in that same energy, in that same situation that hurt you, that traumatized you. You don't have to live there. So these are messages that I have for you guys today. I love you so much. I know it's challenging to let go, but those are the most powerful words in the world. Let go. The biggest force and energy here on this planet is your beliefs. You don't have to believe that. And I want to let you know that every day you wake up, you can choose a new life. You can choose a new way. You don't have to stay living in that place that seems so familiar. You don't have to stay there. Every day you have a new choice. Look, I want to tell you, life is, we don't know how long we're going to be here. We don't know how long we're going to be here. We don't know when our time is up. So the time is now. Begin working toward that now and be gentle with yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Be gentle with yourself, because it all starts right now. I want to tell you something, you guys. Miracles are normal. How do you think you take a breath? Who's giving you that breath? Just like the person who says when it's your last breath. Miracles are normal. Being able to breathe is normal. When you feel like you're in a tough place and you're facing challenges and issues and you feel like you're at a crossroads, just take 5 deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth, and calm down. Just calm yourself. Taking a lot of deep breaths was very helpful for me many times in my journey. The breath is life. Connect to the breath, baby. Connect to that breath. Choose a different way. You don't have to stay where you are. I know it's familiar, and I know it can be challenging, but I know you're powerful. If you like this video, smash that like button. I love all you guys, and I am on your team. I'm wishing the best for you. I know you can do it. Nobody said it was going to be easy, but it's effing worth it. If you have not subscribed to my channel, feel free to subscribe now. Hit that bell if you found messages here or you like the videos that I drop and you watch them. Go ahead and join the PCM family. I love you all. The truth hurts, but the truth will set you free. You can relive. You don't have to keep reliving that moment, that traumatic experience, that place that's keeping you where you are right now. You can choose a new way. Y'all keep taking care of yourself, because Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually checking out.